Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with my live reaction of Mob Psycho 100, Chapter 62, because 63 looks like a multi-parter, and I may just have to cover that all in one video, so this one might be kind of short. Uh, let's see here. Morphing. Alrighty. With what just happened in the last chapter, this is going to get bad really quick. All the psychics are locked in the room. The client has been killed. The possessed girl is, yeah, looking kind of creepy. Get a grip. It's no use. He's out. He's bleeding too much. Uh, every hit from her is fatal. Forget the fact that she's a girl. Step away from her. Ah, shit. She's way too dangerous. Jobs I've done so far, nothing compared to this. So this is how a real evil spirit is. Yeah, honestly. I kind of regret coming here. I still think they should combine their powers. That's at least the last resort you should always do. Like the Power Rangers, they fight independently kind of when the monster's small, but then when it becomes big, you use the Zords and it's combined effort. Well, they do also combine efforts to destroy the thing in the first place, but you know what I mean. So now what? Don't ask me. We can't call for help. We can't get out. Don't chicken out. We've got the numbers. Okay, they're finally getting it. So should we chant in chorus? Nah, man, that probably has no effect on her either. We only have one choice left. We destroy her physically. How does that stop the spirit mind tell? Because you would just be probably jumping from one body to the next. It's like, oh, well, this vessel is no good to me. Okay, I'll just possess you over here. And it's like, crap. And then they'd end up be killing themselves until finally just one is left, or Mob. Because, I mean, if it got down to, like, Reagan and Mob as the last people, Mob would probably, like, just push the wall out so Reagan could escape. And then, like, okay, now I'm fighting you, evil spirit. We're dealing with this. You saw what happened to the possessed Shoto. Got killed and or needed, and it fled back. What? We have to inflict a shock hard enough to knock her out. Maybe the spirit just felt like it. Besides, the girl's the victim. Okay, some of them have morality. You're gonna use violence on a mid-school girl? Even using violence is justified now. Violence is never really justified. Yeah. You've seen what happened. She pierced through the client's stomach. It looked more like his chest. That's a monster. I agree. The truth is, an incident or an accident involving someone controlled by a. Does that say Ouija or OG? Yeah, Ouija board. Yeah, happened in the past. At that time, the victim developed similar monstrous strength and extreme aggression. To stop him, they had to beat him up until he was unable to move. What? Something about that does sound like I've seen that in a movie. No way. If we don't, she's going to wipe the floor with all of us. We have to fight back now. Do you think that's interest in our group? If we don't do something, the client is going to die as well. I still think, like, combine the efforts of, like, say you have, like, the chanters, then you have, like, the telekinesis, the auras, all the different specialties of psychic powers, and have them combine in groups and, like, as waves, like, chant to kind of, like, or use telekinesis to hold her in place. Then, like, chant to weaken her, and then, like, pyrokinesis, maybe. I don't think any of them have it, but maybe, like, keep her warm, and it's like, this is getting uncomfortable. Or so, I don't know. Do it in waves until finally you've worn down the spirit, maybe. Maybe do a purification salt circle. I mean, I think Reagan could do that, right? Uh, do you think that's in the interest of our client? Hmm. If we don't do something, the client's going to die as well. This is neither the right time nor place to think about morale. Maybe it is. It's a matter of life and death. I don't like where this is going. uh, Reagan's the only one with actual heart, isn't he? Well, Mob too. But, evil spirit inside that girl, we ask you. Either you leave the girl's body and piss off now, or we hurt you and tell you gotta leave that body. Choose. Oh, that stare she's giving him. There have been cases of deadly accidents in the past involving supernatural therapy. Stories like these usually get buried and get labeled as rumors. Are we witnessing one right now? Uh, I like Shinra more and more the more we get to interact with him. Yeah, if they're not careful, they're gonna kill the girl. Reagan. You know, I used to be vice president of the sumo club during elementary school. Yes, he's mentioned this before. On my command, we attack her at once. Okay. Hey, you, drop that thing right now. Wait, Shinra, we have to talk them out. Oh, why did you announce your attack, basically, Shinra? Because now he bopping you in the face. Oh, poor Shinra. Do not interfere with the exorcism. Shinra, go for it. Shit, they're doing it. Oh, is Mob holding them off? He's smiling. Hurrah! Don't show mercy on her. God. Okay, and he brought the rod down on her head and it did nothing. I can't move, even a finger. Some kind of bind. It's Mob doing it. He must be the one from before. It's pointless, on the contrary. Now I'm going to kill these men. You haven't solved anything. What are you laughing at? Oh, his power is growing. 89%. I'm going to solve it. I will eliminate you. I love how when Mob's hair goes up that he basically looks no different than Risu. Mob, be careful. Oh, boy, you easily just took out those guys, didn't you? You. Oh, the spirit's actually starting to leave the body. There he is. This is where it starts. Okay, Neville's still freaked out. Hey, what is that? I've never seen a spirit like that. Have they ever seen spirits? I hate to say it. They are not even amateur level. His power is amazing. You know, Masuo has not done much of anything in this. Oh, okay, that is one ghastly looking spirit there. Looks like what you'd see on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Stay away from Minori-san. Okay, so while it's somewhat out of the body, he's trying to keep it from re-entering, and it looked like it went back in. That boy, he's amazing. You wouldn't think this is the power of a little boy. Did he succeed? If even that failed, then there's no way to exercise it. That was impressive indeed. That was an attack that would have even wiped Candy-chan out in an instant, however. Candy-chan is like one of the weirdest looking spirits. I mean, I've seen like multi-face things, but why do you even call it Candy-chan? I still haven't figured that one out. He couldn't reach him. That spirit, his roots are buried deep inside that girl's body, using her as a shelter. This is tough. I'm surprised her body has not been totally obliterated at this point. I failed. Oh, that look of like desperation and sorrow on Mob's face. Master, the the situation has gotten worse. He's completely merged with the victim now. You're saying the spirit is stronger than you, Mob? Well, he's not really used his full power yet. He's still got another 11%. Which, what emotion would he exhibit at this point? Sorrow, desperation, something like that? Anger due to his lack of failure? Or success and due to failure? Ah, are you done, boy? Okay, you have completely morphed that girl's body into something hideous. Yeah, he is stronger than me. You serious? Okay, Reagan's starting to realize the gravity of the situation. How can this be? Maybe we should chant for ourselves. No, no, I don't want to die. Can you open a hole with your power? You, you have to escape this place and call for the cops and ambulance. Yeah, what about you, Master? Calling the cops, what is the cops going to do? I mean, they'd probably just be as easily killed, unless he just means to get the victims and stuff out, which would be fine, but still, you're putting more people in danger, which does not solve the problem, you know? If we just leave him like that, uh, we cannot save the girl. I'm well aware of that. We cannot leave her behind. We have this many psychics gathered. We'll be fine, but we have to get an ambulance. Yeah, her father is dead. I don't really care what you think. After that hole in his body, and I don't think anyone's been administering first aid or anything. No way in hell you'll be fine. He's going to wipe us all out like that. Yeah, if you can't go to paradise when you die, you can't always stay with me. Or you can always stay with me. What? That's some words of reason. Shijio, I know there's still a way. I don't have a choice. Okay, he's up to 92%. Alrighty, I have reached chapter 63 now, which is a three-parter, which I will try and cover in the next video. But I mentioned that all before, and my hair just wants to stick up. I need a haircut. But anyway, overall, interesting. I mean, I still wish the psychics would just work together. You know, do kind of like that wave attack of like their specialties and stuff. And then Mob come in and do the exorcism after the thing's weakened. But, you know, obviously they haven't come to that conclusion yet. Or they never will. Mob's about to do what's called the last resort based on the chapter, which I assume is when he gets up to 100%, which that's going to be bad for everyone in the room probably. But it could be interesting. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.